Then as per Annexure C on 2/6/2025, my lord,
ಹ್ಮ್
he is relieved from the KVG Bank, that is KG Bank, my lord.
ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ 19/4/25ಗೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
Order cancel ಆಯ್ತು.
ಹ?
Order was cancelled, my lord.
ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು?
It was cancelled on
15/5.
15/5 to
Give with clarity, give the dates at least,
15
sir.
15/5/2025, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್ cancelled and you continued in KVG.
KVG, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್
Then, my lord, 2/6/2025,
ಹ್ಮ್
he is relieved from the KG Bank, my lord, Karnataka Gramina Bank, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್
And as per Annexure C, my lord, he joined the Respond Bank, my lord, presently
ಕೆನರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್.
Canara Bank, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್
Then, my lord, as per Annexure E, my lord, that is 16/6/2025, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್
It's very important, my lord. Kindly see the, my lord, the Annexure E, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್
It is here mentioned that Sri so and so person transferred under this order shall on repatriation and relief from the Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank head office Dharwad.
ಹ್ಮ್
He is already joined in a Respond Bank, my lord. This bank is not at all existence, my lord.
ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಈಗ. ಹ್ಮ್
Uh,
ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್?
Now, my lord, he has within a span of 15 days, my lord. Again, he has a transfer from the Respond Bank to Vijaypur Bank, my lord, within a 15 days, my lord.
ಡೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಅದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ
It is not a deputation, my lord. It is here. The copy is here, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಸ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. 60 ಯಾವಾಗ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
Pardon?
ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
Vijaypur, my lord.
ವಿಜಯಪುರ್ ವಾಟ್? ಕೆನರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್.
Vijaypur Canara Bank, regional office Canara Bank.
ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕೆನರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ.
Please, my lord. But within a there is a no consistent, my lord. Within a 15 days, my lord, he has a transfer to the Vijaypur, my lord.
ಹ್ಮ್ ನಿಮ್ ಗೈಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
As per the guidelines, Annexure J, my lord, he comes under the physical disability, my lord.
ಓ ಯು ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್
number-
ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Page number 26, Annexure J, in my rejoinder, my lord.
ರಿಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ರಾ?
Rejoinder, my lord. In a rejoinder dalli ನಾನು ಅದು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Page 26, my lord. A person with a disability or 7th, my lord, 7 and 8, my lord. A person with a disability or a caregiver of a dependent with a benchmark disability may be exempted.
ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯರ್ ಡಿಸಬಿಲಿಟಿ?
Fracture of a hand, my lord.
ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಚರ್.
Please, my
ಸರ್
lord.
ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಿ.
Please.
ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಜುರಿ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಸಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಕೊಡಿ.
Disability certificate.
ಹಾ. ಫಿಫ್ಟಿ
50% disability.
ಆಯ್ತು.
Clause 7 and 8, my lord, Annexure J.
ಆಯ್ತು ವೇಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Now, since he's been, because of this disablement or whatever it is, he's been kept in Karnataka, though he was entitled to be transferred anywhere in India, he's never been transferred out of Karnataka, all these age of service, lordship. Hence, now the exigency because of that theft in Vijapura, divisional manager is suspended there, and some divisional manager was required, and he was the person who was repatriated back to the head office. From there, because of that exigency, because there was no divisional manager there, and he being scale 4, that is the employee was been, except him, there was no other divisional manager who could have been put in that place. Because
it's a countrywide post.
Pardon, lordship?
Anywhere from the country can be.
He could be posted because of.
He could be posted.
Or any person for that matter. But because there was exigency, all the other divisional manager were already been posted, and he was deputed back.
Interim order.
Interim order.
ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು interim order?
Vacating ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ಡಿವಿಷನಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ದು ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು. ಈಗ
ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ?
ಈಗ that is the problem. Every day I am pursuing that some person to be deputed.
What someone there? Why only him?
No, because everybody has been regular transfer ನಲ್ಲಿ they have
Bangalore
occupied.
ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು divisional manager.
ಇದಾರೆ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ.
ಯಾರು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ?
divisional manager.
SMGS 4 is divisional manager, senior management grade scale 4.
ಹಾ,
ಮತ್ತೆ ತರಕೇನಂತೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, because of that, since this post, ಈಗ ಯಾರಿಗಾರ
Only a disabled employee.
disabled employer ಅಂದ್ರು, right now because of that merger, he was an excess and he has been transferred there. Otherwise, all the divisional manager are already posted.
Excess where?
ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಧಾರವಾಡಲಿಂದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಸಿದ್ರು.
ಕರ್ಸಿದಾರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, because of merger, he was sent back to parent, and excess in the sense, he was sent back there and he had to be allocated some work, and right now because of that theft case, Bijapura was vacant. He's been sent there. That was the reason he's been sent there. Otherwise, there was no other exigency for him to be sent there. Because of that, and regarding transfer, our one annexures, they have filed G is not applicable anta, as per my
Not applicable.
annexure G. G is only for the directors, executive general managers, not for scale 4.
ಯಾವುದು G?
Annexure G with rejoinder ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Rejoinder, page number 10.
Page number 10.
ಓ ಇದಾ?
ಹೌದು. ಇದು
Policy of appointment, chairman, executives, directors, board, deputation of
divisional managering ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು
managers to RRBs.
ನಾನು annexure R1 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
How is this applicable to you?
Annexure R1 is for Canara Bank officers service regulation.
ನೀವು ಜನರಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಾ?
General manager.
You are located
not-
general manager?
Please.
SMGS 4.
Divisional manager.
You can't be general manager. Which cadre are you in?
4.
Fourth one.
SMGS 4 is not general manager.
Fourth, my lord, it is comes under fourth, my lord.
That's divisional manager ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಹೌದು. Sorry. Division.
Yes, MMGS 3 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ SMGS 4 ಬರೋದು. Yes. But this policy of disabled employees transfer, equal opportunity policy,
Policy.
that is applicable. Correct?
If at all that is, ಈಗ
No, this
within the
is for all
Karnataka,
the
it's not.
employees. Annexure J, page 25 in the rejoinder is for all the employees.
All them.
Correct? So that says a person with disability with
may-
benchmark disability may be
Six.
exempted from routine exercise of transfer,
But
subject to administrative constraints.
administrative constraint ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ದ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. Otherwise, we would not, in regular transfer ಟೈಮಿಗೆ we can reconsider. ಈಗ clause 6 ಒಳಗೆ ಅದೇ annexure J ಒಳಗೆ clause 6 ಒಳಗೆ B, clause B, sub clause B, reference in place of posting at the time of transfer promotion to the person with disablement as far as possible and subjected to the administration constraint.
ಇದೇನ್
ಅದೇ
ಕೇರ್ ಗಿವರ್
ಈಗ
ಮಾತ್ರನಾ ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ?
Caregiver only.
ಕೇರ್ ಗಿವರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ?
ಹೌದು, ಹೌದು.
ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಕೇರ್ ಗಿವರ್?
That is, my lord, the petitioner's son is, the petitioner's son, my lord, is studying in Bangalore.
ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌದು.
ಈಗ 15 ದಿವಸ
After transfer to the, my lord.
15 ದಿವಸದಾಗ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಇನ್ನು 15 days, my lord. ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅದು ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ.
Yes, sir. Disabled employee.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರ. ನಾರ್ತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡನ್ ದಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇರ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಎಕ್ಸಿಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಈಗ ಥೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಸಸ್ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಡಿವಿಷನಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ
ನಿಜ, ಬಟ್ 15 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಟು ವಿಜಯಪುರ್ ರೀಜನಲ್ ಆಫೀಸ್.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
He resides, my lord, in Dharwad. His family and all are resides here, my lord.
15 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಾ?
Bangalore ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮರ್ಜರ್ಲಿಂದ.
ಎಸ್.
ಅವನ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು.
ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
That is the major because of the exigency where we don't have any other.
The petitioner is before this court calling in question an order dated 21/6/2025 by which the petitioner is transferred from Bangalore to Bijapur to head the division as a divisional manager. The heard so and so. Facts in brief, Germain, are as follows.
Until some arrangement is, at least for the time being, let him go and report there.
ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ,
ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ತಿಂಗಳಾಗಿದೆ?
ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು,
2 months, sir.
2 months ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅದೇ
2 months ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾವ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ 2 months ಇಂದ?
2 months ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ದಾಗ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ಡ್.
2 months ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Because of nobody has been transferred, that is true. But ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ.
Petitioner is heard so and so. The petitioner is an employee of the respondent Canara Bank, hereinafter referred to as the bank for short. After having joined the service, the petitioner has risen to higher echelons of office, ECHEOLEN, echelons of office, and is presently in the cadre of senior management grade scale 4 and is working as divisional manager. The issue in the list does not pertain, the issue in the list pertains to the deputation or transfer of the petitioner. The petitioner, while working after having been promoted as senior management grade scale 4, is deputed from Canara Bank to Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank on 2/5/2023. The deputation, in terms of the rules of deputation, was for a period of 3 years. The petitioner, before the expiry of 3 years, is brought back to Canara Bank on 19/4/2025. The bringing back of the petitioner to Canara Bank is cancelled by a subsequent order dated 15/5/2025. In the interregnum, what transpires is Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank and other regional rural banks merge and form Karnataka Gramina Bank. Therefore, Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank ceased to be in existence. On 2/6/2025, the petitioner is repatriated to Canara Bank after the cancellation on 15/5/2025. Thus, the petitioner comes back and reports to Canara Bank at Bangalore. Barely 14 days thereafter, the petitioner is again now not deputed but transferred on 16/6/2025 from Bangalore Divisional Office to Bijapur Divisional Office. It is this that is called in question in the subject petition. The learned counsel appearing for the petitioner would reiterate the grounds that are set out in the petition, contending that the petitioner is made to move from office to office, post to post, right from 2/5/2023 till the impugned order of transfer dated 16/6/2025. The learned counsel takes this court through the documents appended to the petition to demonstrate that the petitioner suffers from disability, suffers from a benchmark disability to the tune of 50%. And therefore, he is exempted from routine transfers unless administrative exigencies would ensue. Therefore, would submit that the transfer now made barely 15 days of him reporting to Bangalore is contrary to the policy, which policy in particular with regard to the disabled employees. Per contra, the learned counsel appearing for the respondent would again take this court through the statement of objections to contend that the rules or the regulations on guidelines on which the petitioner is seeking to place reliance upon is not applicable to employees. It is only from the general managerial cadre and above. The petitioner, being an employee, or an officer in the Canara Bank is susceptible to transfer, as transfer is an incidence of service. The petitioner being a disabled employee is of no avail, as he has not been transferred anywhere outside the state of Karnataka. He has been shown indulgence to be kept only in Karnataka. But since there is administrative exigency in Bijapur, as theft had happened in a branch in Bijapur, lack of appropriate divisional manager would create serious problem, is the submission of the learned counsel appearing for the respondent. He would in all seek dismissal of the petition, directing that the petitioner should report to contending that the petitioner should report to duties to the transferred place. I have given my anxious consideration, so on so on. The afore narrated facts are not in dispute. The service of the petitioner in the bank need not be reiterated. It is necessary to notice certain dates and events. On 2/5/2023, the petitioner, in terms of the policy of deputation, is deputed from Canara Bank to Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank. The policy of deputation, comma, is an admitted fact, comma, that it is the deputation once made would be for a period of 3 years. Correct, Radha?
3 years. But ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ Canara Bank, he was in the circle office Hubli 2 years earlier. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ 3 years ಇಲ್ಲೇ. So 5 years complete ಆಗಿದೆ.
No problem, don't worry. Yes, sir. Canara Bank or Gramina Bank? Yes, early.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ.
We will answer that also.
Please,
Yes,
please.
yes. The ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್? In terms of the policy of deputation, was deputed for a period of 3 years, but an order comes to be passed on 19/4/2025, bringing the petitioner back or repatriating to Canara Bank even before the expiry of 3 years, on a specious plea that the petitioner was earlier within the Canara Bank. That also would count for the period of deputation. Be that as it may, that is not the issue in the case at hand. The issue in the case at hand. The said order of 14/4/2025 comes to be cancelled on 15/5/2025. The petitioner comes to be cancelled 15/5/2025 on the score that Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank ceased to be in existence as it gets merged with other regional rural banks to one regional rural bank hyphen the Karnataka Gramina Bank. Therefore, the Karnataka Gramina Bank, the petitioner who is an employee of the Canara Bank, a sponsor bank to the Karnataka Vikasa Gramina Bank, is bought back to Canara Bank on 2/6/2025. Therefore, the drill of dates are this way. On 2/5/2023, the first order. On 19/4/2025, the repatriation order. On 15/5/2025, the cancellation of repatriation. On 2/6/2025, the repatriation order. If things would stand thus, there would have been no, the situation would have been altogether different. 15 days thereafter comes the impugned order. The impugned order transfers the petitioner from Bangalore to Bijapur.